Well, all right. Mic check, mic check. Well, all right. I like how my mic's sounding. It's been a while since I've been live. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I have something on the stove. So, I'll be right back.
Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or
Furthermore, this production contains AI-generated content, including synthesized audio and visual elements. It has been produced for the purposes of news reporting, commentary. I'm your girl, B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Welcome to the over a flame that every believer should consider. In an age of look at me fashion, what does the Bible actually say about how a leader should dress? The Bible doesn't give us a specific uniform, but it does give us a clear standard. In 1 Timothy chapter 2, the Apostle Paul instructs leaders to dress modestly, with decency and propriety. The Greek word used here is eidos, which means an internal restraint. It's the idea that our outward
Copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as
So much going on. So much going on. So much going on. I don't know where that sound is coming from. Where that sound is coming from. Where that sound is coming from. I see that it's not picking up my headphones. I see that it's not picking up my headphones. It's definitely not picking up my headphones. Definitely not picking up my headphones. Okay, shut down and come back. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Where's this echo coming from? I even muted the mic on the computer. BuzzzTweet Talk Radio do not own copyright for this copyrighted material, but under Section 107 United States Copyright Office, Copyright Act 1976. This video, the music and content it contains is for education and or entertainment purposes only.
All right, I know people have been sitting there, but I gotta bring this queen up here. B Sparrow. B Sparrow. I was keeping my eye on that sparrow sitting up here with me. Come on here. What's up, B Sparrow?
At Office Depot Office Max, we're here to help you work from home, an office, or even a coffee shop. Shop laptops, notebooks, ergonomic chairs, desks, and more. Although your local store at Spectrum at Reston Town Center has closed, you can shop at our store at Benedict Drive and Bartholomew Fair Drive. Or shop 24/7 at OfficeDepot.com, and we'll have your order ready in-store or curbside in just 20 minutes.
Where's the feedback
Find everything
coming
you
from?
need to end the year strong at Office Depot Office Max.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl B Sparrow, BTR 2021. Now I want to talk biblical prophecy for a moment. Revelation 16:12, King James Version said,
If you work from home, an office, or even a coffee shop. Shop laptops, notebooks, ergonomic chairs, desks, and more. Although your local store at Spectrum at Reston Town Center is closed, you can shop at our store at Benedict Drive and Bartholomew Fair Drive. Or shop 24/7 at OfficeDepot.com, and we'll have your order ready in-store or curbside in just 20 minutes. Find everything you need to end the year strong at Office Depot Office Max.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl B Sparrow, BTR 2021. Now I want to talk biblical prophecy for a moment. Revelation 16:12, King James Version says, and the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east may be prepared. So the Bible says the Euphrates River will dry up. And so I came across this article a couple of weeks ago. Just decided to read it because it just seems like a lot of people are making a mockery out of the Most High Yah in the Bible. But this article says The desert, dry Euphrates, threatens disaster in Syria. So Syria's longest river used to flow by his olive grove, but today Khalid Al Kamez says it has receded into the distance, parching his trees and leaving his family with hardly a drop to drink. It's as if we are or were in the desert, he said. The 50-year-old farmer who was standing on what last year was the Euphrates riverbed. We're thinking of leaving because there's no water left to drink or irrigate the trees. And aid groups and engineers are warning of a looming humanitarian disaster in northeast Syria, while warning river flow is compounded
from home, an office, or even a coffee shop. Shop laptops, notebooks, ergonomic chairs, desks, and more. Although your local store at Spectrum at Reston Town Center has closed, you can shop at our store at Benedict Drive and Bartholomew Fair Drive. Or shop 24/7 at OfficeDepot.com, and we'll have your order ready in-store or curbside in just 20 minutes. Find everything you need to end the year strong at Office Depot Office Max.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl B Sparrow, BTR 2021. Now I want to talk biblical prophecy for a moment. Revelation 16:12, King James Version says, "And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east may be prepared." So the Bible says the Euphrates River will dry up. And so I came across this article a couple of weeks ago. Just decided to read it because it just seems like a lot of people are making a mockery out of the Most High Yah in the Bible. But this article says the desert, dry Euphrates, threatens disaster in Syria. So Syria's longest river used to flow by his olive grove, but today Khalid Al Kamez says it has receded into the distance, parching his trees and leaving his family with hardly a drop to drink. It's as if we are or were in the desert, he said. The 50-year-old farmer who was standing on what last year was the Euphrates riverbed. We're thinking of leaving because there's no water left to drink or irrigate the trees. And aid groups and engineers are warning of a looming humanitarian disaster in northeast Syria, while warning river flow is compounding woes after a decade of war. They say plummeting water levels at hydroelectric dams since January are threatening water and power cutoffs for up to 5 million Syrians in the middle of a coronavirus pandemic and economic crisis. As drought grips the Mediterranean region, many in the Kurdish held area are accusing neighbors and for Turkey. They are accusing Turkey of weaponizing water by tightening the tap upstream, though a Turkish source denied this. Outside the village of Rumele, and I know I'm pronouncing these words wrong. They might not be wrong, right? They might not be right, but this is how it looked to me.
If you've got a personal auto insurance question, you could talk to a cab driver, although the policies he recommends might include avoiding the interstate, beating traffic by taking the back roads, and only making left turns when absolutely necessary. Or you could talk to your local Geico agent, whose policy is to use their expertise to navigate your insurance, finding the best route to help you save money on insurance for your home, car, and more. And as an added bonus, you'll be able to avoid traffic jams and potholes entirely. To find a Geico agent near you, visit geico.com/local.
Village of Rumele. Now, outside the village of Rumele, where Kamez live, black irrigation hoses lay in dusty coils after the river receded so far it became too expensive to operate the water pumps. Instead, much closer to the water's edge, Kamez and neighbors were busy planting corn and beans in soil just last year, submerged under the current. The father of 12 said he had not seen the river so far away from the village in decades. The women have to walk 7 kilometers, 4 miles, just to get a bucket of water for their children to drink, he said. Reputed to have once flown through the biblical Garden of Eden, the Euphrates run for almost 2,800 kilometers. That's 1,700 miles across Turkey, Syria, and Iraq. In times of rain, it gushes into northern Syria through the Turkish border and flows diagonally across the war-torn country towards Iraq. Along its way, it irrigates swaths of land in Syria's breadbasket and runs through 3 hydroelectric dams that provide power and drinking water to millions. But over the past 8 months, the river has contracted to a silver-sucking precious water out of reservoirs and increasing the risk of dam turbines grinding to a halt. At the Tishrin Dam, and once again, I may not be pronouncing that right, but that's what it looked to me like. Tishrin, at the Tishrin Dam, the first into which the river falls inside Syria, directed Hamad al-Hadiyan again. Ahmad al-Hadiyan described an alarming drop in water levels not seen since the dam's completion in 1999. It's a humanitarian catastrophe, he said. Since January, the water level has plummeted by 5 meters and now hovers just dozens of centimeters above dead level when turbines are supposed to completely stop producing electricity. Across northeast Syria, already power generation has fell by 70% since last year, the head of the Energy Authority says. I ain't even going to try to pronounce their name, but that's what they said. 2 out of 3 of all portable water stations along the river are pumping less water or have stopped working, humanitarian groups say. And this is a very long article. Almost 90% of the Euphrates River flow comes from Turkey, the United Nations says. To ensure Syria's fair share, Turkey in 1987 agreed to allow an annual average of 500 cubic meters per second of water across its border. But that has dropped to as low as 200 in recent months, engineers claim. This is amazing. The Bible prophesied that the Euphrates River will dry up. It's drying up today. People are still making a mockery out of the Most High and His Word. I would like to know, what do you guys think about this? The article continues to say that a drought is coming. A drought is coming to Syria. I believe a drought is coming to the across the whole world. So while we out here worrying about unnecessary bull, the Euphrates River is drying up. That's what I say when I hear people talking BS. But the Euphrates River is drying up. This article also goes on to say there will be a shortage on food. They've been talking about that across the United States of this here America for years now. Of course, they're blaming this on the climate, but we all know that the Most High Yah is playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers. It's your girl, B Sparrow. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I would love to know what y'all think, okay? Holla at your girl. You know, a black man did it.
I know.
That OBS. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to leave it alone. I'm talking to myself. Oh my goodness. She need more practice. So let me see if I can play some music until I get myself together over here, because let me do that.
Southern trees bear strange fruit. Brother leaves blowed at the root. Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar tree. Pastoral scene of the gallant South. The bulging eyes and the twisted mouths. Scent of magnolia, so sweet and fresh. Then the subtle smell of burning flesh. Here is a fruit for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather, for the wind to suck, for the sun. For the sun to run, for the trees to draw, the trees to draw. Strange and bitter cry. Strange and bitter.
SG, Kid Tree, we back at it. That's the sound of romance. Come on, let's take the chance. Together we can commence a feeling of ecstasy that'll last a lifetime. I'm talking about forever, not just one night time. That's the sound of romance. Come on, let's take the chance. Together we can commence a feeling of ecstasy that'll last a lifetime. I'm talking about forever, not just one night time. Shorty, my feelings are too deep to hide. There ain't a day goes by when I don't want you by my side. Let's slide down the place with no promises and faces, just you and I rubbing, kissing, hugging, and love making. The first day I met you, I just wanted to smash all the relationships I had in the past. Never last, but when I got to know you, my feelings started to change. You got me caught in the game, twisted like garter sprays from your lips when you talk, the switch when you walk, the loneliness to your skin, to the goodness of your heart. I don't want to give it up or share. You not leaving one of my prayers go together like matching socks with just the perfect cat. My heart is warm when you're here, cold when you're not near. You never listen, no matter how many rumors you pay attention to each other. Never mind anyone else, they don't know what's going on. They should just worry about themselves. That's the sound of romance. Come on, let's take the chance. Together we can commence a feeling of ecstasy that'll last a lifetime. I'm talking about forever, not just one night time. That's the sound of romance. Come on, let's take the chance. Together we can commence a feeling of ecstasy that'll last a lifetime. I'm talking about forever, not just one night time. I think it's time we take it to the next level with you. I want to settle, skin smooth as rose petals, whether jeans or a shirt, Tim's, Nikes or stilettos. You make a perfect picture, believe me when I tell you, nobody can take me from you except for the deaf angels. We don't always agree. I know sometimes it's painful, just maintain all your feelings, but stay together, Lord. Whether we have good times like JJ, whether we out or just chilling. That's the sound of romance. Come on, let's take the chance. Together we can commence a feeling of ecstasy that'll last a lifetime. I'm talking about forever, not just one night time. That's the sound of romance. Come on, let's take the chance. Together we can commence a feeling of ecstasy that'll last a lifetime. I'm talking about forever, not just one night time. I wanna give you the world. No time for them other girls. You fine like good wine, precious like old pearls. We both from the hood, so I guess it's a thug love. The only one can make my toes curl from a back rub. I know I was a player, just leave it in the past. When your lifestyle was trite, changes an easy task. With you, I have a blast, and I ain't talking about coke. And you want me for me, whether I'm filthy rich or I'm broke, yeah. That's the sound of romance. Come on, let's take a chance together. We can commence a feeling the ecstasy that'll last a lifetime. I'm talking about forever, not just one night time. That's the sound of romance. Come on, let's take a chance together. We can commence a feeling the ecstasy that'll last a lifetime. I'm talking about forever, not just one night time.
I'm having some technical difficulties, but I'm gonna get it together. Y'all know how I do over here. She ain't gonna quit. Well, she wanted to for real. Still got to do this right here. We just gonna get up here and talk till we can't talk no more. All right, my sound. Yeah. So listen, y'all. I was trying to use that OBS, and I hadn't used it in a long time. One thing about OBS is so much to do on it. You got to you got to at least do something on it every day to get it. And I stopped doing it. Forgot how to do a lot of things. And that's what you get when you quit. You forget. Hey, you hear that? That's what you get when you quit. You forget. That's what you get when you quit. You forget. Okay, anyway. I need to write that down before I forget. Anyway, y'all, it's your girl B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio.
You won't remember.
Oh, you won't remember? I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I'm just gonna keep going forward. So much happening. I talked about that Martin Luther King statue with Coretta Scott King, him and her hugging on. And anyway, I'm gonna try not to talk about it anymore. Okay. Shout out to the Black Girl Follow Train. I'm telling y'all, my TikTok numbers has gone up and they keep going up. Let me see where I am on TikTok right now. Well, y'all need to go on over there and follow me. One thing about it, though, I don't know how to go back and watch the live video that I did. Or can I even? And they say the live video only lasts for 90 days. Okay, well, I did a live stream over here on TikTok the other day. My first live stream, it was all right. I think it had let me see. Let me go. Let me hold up. Let me just share this with y'all. One thing for sure, though, I always got to come back to StreamYard because StreamYard do everything for you. Like OBS is like driving a stick shift. So, yeah. Hey, April.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much.
Girl,
Just chopping it up.
It's tired of being cold.
Girl, I ain't even gonna tell you.
Don't tell us.
I ain't even gonna tell you the temperature down here then.
Please don't. I might have to try to come through them internet vibes and try to slap you. No, I love y'all too much to get mad at y'all. What is it, about 70 degrees down there?
Let me tell you, we gonna get the exact temperature right now. Hold on, it's what?
Wait a minute. Oh, now they want to throw it in my face. They want to get the exact temperature. See what kind of friends I got?
What's your temperature over there in Joliet?
Girl, it is 22 degrees here.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Tell me, babe, what is it? What is it?
40 degrees warm.
What is the temperature?
61.
61 degrees.
My goodness, y'all can probably put on shorts now, huh?
No, that's flu weather. We call it flu weather. But I went out yesterday.
Don't get as high as 63.
I had on it's gonna get 63. I had on a sweater and a poncho over it, and it was humid. I had to take the poncho off. It was nice. Nice.
It was 70 something yesterday.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
April, did you see that MLK statue?
Girl, you mean me looking at porn?
Porn.
me letting my imagination, just my imagination, baby.
A little boy pointed it out and said, "Look, that look like a big penis."
Who allowed them to do that? I mean,
Actually, Martin Luther King III signed off on it.
oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Okay.
So what can we say? You know, if he signed off on it,
I wonder how much did they pay him to sign off on it then?
Right.
and you know the statue was $10 million to make, or
So they say.
yeah, we said it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can't find a
No matter how you flip it, dip it.
Yeah.
No matter what type of ways you turn it around. Hold on. I mean, it don't look good.
I don't understand why he couldn't have just made the body, put the whole body.
Right.
On
Commemorating him.
Girl, it was like they beheaded
Right.
MLK and Coretta. Both of them, like they beheaded them. Like, really? During that time, that wasn't like a good. There's no art in that. Yeah, I can't see no art in it.
I'm trying to find my video that I recorded. Where is the dag on fit today? It's not my day, y'all. Oh, here it is. But it was mind blowing to me. I didn't understand why. Even a bus, he could have did like a bus, like from the stomach to the up. You know what I'm saying? No head, no nothing.
That could be anybody's arms.
Girl, I looked at that from all angles.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Daily Show with the comedian?
I didn't. I'm gonna have to look at it. And I know Leslie, what's her name? The comedian Leslie Jones, the comedian from Saturday Night Live. She went in on that's how I found out about it.
Oh yeah, girl.
From
they all yeah. Like, I mean, like, what the hell is going on? Yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah. But they don't really care about us. Yeah.
But well, you know, a black man did it.
I know.
A black man made the statue.
Uh-huh.
What's his name? What's his name? Willis Thomas.
Well, anytime my mind goes to pornography, that cannot be art. Yeah. I know you're supposed to be able to express yourself. I turned it at all angles, right? Trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. And it got worse as I turned it.
Wow.
I mean, all I could do was imagine all kind of positions. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Yeah, this ain't good. This ain't cool. Not cool at all.
Mm,
Not cool at all.
mm.
But then again, and did you see the letter Coretta Scott family wrote?
I saw I read the article about Seneca Scott, who is Coretta Scott King's cousin, and what he said
Yeah.
about it. I didn't know about the letter. What?
Well, she just wrote a letter and saying, Coretta come from good stock, and it was already bad enough that they had to deal with her being with Martin. But now this, yeah, I guess a lot of family wasn't excited when those two got together.
Not at
Girl, yeah,
all.
everything coming out now. Uh-huh.
The artist's name is Hank Willis Thomas. Hank Willis Thomas, that's his name.
Yeah.
The cousin Seneca, what's his name? Seneca Scott. He said it looked like a penis, a masturbatory. I was like, whoa, he really went in.
Yeah.
He said it was a waste of $10 million.
Yeah. And I think during that time, like, considering he was a civil rights leader, and to do that, I think that's where the insult came in. Like, how can you behead them and people were trying to kill them?
Oh, yeah,
like,
absolutely.
How dare y'all? Yeah. Yeah. And then you probably got some of them saying, oh, it's art, it's beautiful art. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Seneca said, I get all that, but that does not bring people together. It's an atrocity. And he has a point, because that's what Martin Luther King was all about, bringing people together. What does that statue do to bring people together? What, people go view it?
Like
2 seconds and that's it?
Like to me, they showing what's always gonna happen. Cut your head off.
Right. That's how people looking at it. Like y'all have did the most to him now. Y'all beheaded him. What y'all always wanted to do, and you got one of us to do it. Ain't that about nothing?
Right. And I wonder about him. I wonder about him. I have.
Well, he don't care, honey. He done got paid. He's got a few people that's gonna defend him. So he don't care.
I'm wondering what community he's from. Like, is he from a community anyway? Yeah, I think it was a disgrace, man. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. I was like, no. What's wrong with people?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong? What do you think about what's the dude name that was sleeping with all the women at ABC?
TJ Holmes.
TJ Holmes. Yes, another young girl just came out and said that he had an affair with her too.
Well, you know what? Now you know how that go. B, we gonna hear all kinds of stories now.
He was getting it in though. He was dipping in everything.
Yeah, but they on a attack mission. It's gonna be all kind of women coming out now. You know how that go. The playbook already been used.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby. I mean, they're gonna come out the woodworks now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Most of the women that he was messing with, I thought were of the Caucasian persuasion, but this young lady right here is melanated.
Yeah, well, they find some of them too to make it look good. Now, Thought about that. I said, well, so they fell in love, right? I mean, spouses.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel sorry for his 13-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for her because kids, they don't handle divorce well. I remember my cousin was grown when my aunt and some of them too to make it look good now. I mean, when I thought about that, I said, well, so they fell in love, right? I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. Uh, they were going to get a divorce, right, from their spouses.
Mm-hmm. So they say.
Yeah. And then I feel sorry for his 13-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for her because kids, they don't handle divorce well. I remember my cousin was grown when my aunt and uncle divorced, and honey, she acted a plum fool when she was grown. So I feel sorry for her. It's a lot of people involved, but I'm like, oh my God. I mean, I wondered, did they intend for it to go this far? I mean, wow.
I just don't know how. I mean, he must be a smooth dude to have all those women out of one office.
I know. Somebody had to know, right? See, you like me.
Somebody had to know something.
Somebody had to know. Like, he was like the Mac or something.
Yes.
Was he their boss?
I don't think so. Well, the sister was an intern, so I don't know. I really don't know.
He was a smooth cat.
He was smooth with it. Oh, TJ Hooker, what's his name? I mean, TJ Holmes. Yeah.
TJ Holmes.
I said TJ Hooker, girl.
I know. Check this
So
out.
it says he allegedly has sex with a much younger subordinate while on the job. A source claimed to the dailymail.com on Thursday that Holmes had a months-long affair with Jasmine Pettaway. I took her picture down. Y'all saw her. She was 24 at the time. This was in 2015, though. He took it back. He's been doing this for some time, haven't he?
Right.
Wow. While the currently suspended GMA 3 host, Good Morning America 3 co-host, was married to his now estranged wife. Melanie, she must have been of the Caucasian persuasion too.
Yeah.
His wife was white. His ex-wife is white. Some people might say not that it matters, but I just want to know. Shit, don't judge me.
Well, what I want to know is like, okay, I mean, you know, that's cool. Like, okay, I mean, wow.
This is his second wife.
Yeah.
Amy.
But like,
I mean,
all of this, you know, having affairs and shit, you know, I mean, where do people go? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah.
Wow, he was TJ Holmes, a Mac daddy, honey. Anyway, let me go find something else to talk about this. That ain't my business. But since they put it out there, I just thought I'd talk about it. You know what I'm saying? What about the pole dance? 6th graders on a field trip. Pictured at a strip club.
They was what at a strip club? A strip club? Really? Oh my goodness! No, you can't be serious.
What's wrong? What's wrong with these schools?
A strip club? Oh my goodness!
It says Michigan school trustee demands answers after students pole danced on a class trip.
Oh, wow.
Where did they go?
Yeah, well, I'm like you. Where did they go? Yeah, where?
Ain't one way to go pole dance.
Where did they go on a class trip for something like this? Where did they go? Yeah, that's what I need somebody to tell me. Where did they go?
Who authorized?
All right, well, let me read this article right quick and see what it says. It says a Michigan school board could have. Wait, I need to stop the video over here to the right. According to FoxNews.com, a Michigan school board could face legal action after a trustee demanded answers about a middle school field trip that resulted in 6th graders pole dancing. Rochester Community Schools trustee Andrew Weaver joined Fox and Friends to discuss his fight for transparency on a 2022 incident in Detroit. An incident, huh? It's just unbelievable, he said. How did we get here? How does this even become a thing? Well, you got people that's coming to schools in transgender clothes, reading to the children. What do you expect?
Oh, wow.
What is this? Is this a surprise to you when you have a transgender person coming to the school in full drag, reading to your toddlers, reading to your, preschoolers? Anyway,
Right.
this article says in November, Hart Middle School took kids on a trip to the Detroit Symphony, stopping for lunch at a Nikki's
Oh,
Pizza.
they went to the symphony.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. It says they stopped for lunch at Nikki's Pizza, which was connected to a lounge with stripper poles inside. Some students, listen, it says some students were moved into the lounge area to eat as the main sitting area in the pizzeria, and they could not accommodate the entire class. So they had to sit some students on the other side because they couldn't accommodate the entire class. So soon after, photos taken by students emerged of kids dancing on the poles. Girl. After Weaver spoke out in the incident, the Rochester, however you want to pronounce it, Community School District superintendent then threatened the entire school board with legal action. Weaver told the host that the letter came in late December. He said he was told to fall in line and follow protocol. It's still not saying. In an earlier response provided by Fox News, the district replied to a letter, reinforced the need for a new board member to comply with board bylaws. This is a bunch of, what is they talking about? What about the children? Did anyone get in trouble for allowing those children to hop on those poles? How do we have a field trip and end up with the students on stripper poles? No one has an answer. Everybody beating around the bush. No one has an answer. Everybody has questions, but no one has answers. How does a field trip to a symphony end up with preschoolers stripping on the pole? I mean, I said stripping, dancing on the pole.
You know what they say?
What, Julius?
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out how did they even get there? You know.
Taking to eat pizza beside a strip club.
I mean, somebody.
Yeah. Don't be thinking that I'm cool, y'all, but which
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl, B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing today? I am doing fine. I am thankful to be amongst the living, and if you are within the sound of my voice, thankful that you are amongst the living too. You know what? In a time where black people just sitting back doing their own thing, why are we constantly being blamed for stuff? Like, it was a white CU, historical black college and universities. This dance group, plus size dance group, was called a name after their halftime show. We're gonna talk about it, but let me put on my intro. That's all this is, y'all. An intro. Somebody says it's a banger, but they didn't understand why I was playing Inside Bragg Memorial Stadium, Alabama State's Honeybees, the well-known plus-size dance team that performs with the Mighty Marching Hornets